The MC1R gene, or the ginger gene, is not exclusive to white people. Every human on Earth carries the MC1R gene. It's part of our shared human DNA. What varies is how the gene is expressed or mutated. In most African populations, MC1R is highly functional. That's why melanin, or dark pigment, is dominant. Evolution favored strong sun protection in equatorial regions. But the gene itself, it's been there since the beginning in the first humans who were black. So where did the red hair mutation come from? Here's the twist. The MC1R mutation that leads to red hair likely developed after humans migrated out of Africa, particularly as they settled in northern Europe, where sunlight is weak. This mutation didn't originate in white people. It occurred in humans who had migrated and adapted to different climates. White people are not a separate race, but a relatively recent genetic variation of African-originating humans adapting to colder, lower UV environments. So yes, the MC1R itself is African. The redhead-associated mutations are later evolutionary deviations from that original African gene, redheads in black populations. Yes, there are and have always been natural redheads in black populations, though rare. Examples: the Melanesians of Papua New Guinea, with dark skin and naturally red or blonde hair, are a living example of non-European redheads. Some African-descended people carry MC1R variants that can result in reddish or copper-toned hair, particularly when other pigmentation genes are also expressed differently, like in albinism or other ancestral blends. In fact, ancient African populations likely carried a broader range of pigment genes than modern ones because genetic diversity is highest in Africa. The Eurocentric myth. Let's kill a myth. Red hair is a European trait. False. It's a mutation that gained visibility in Europe, but it's a variation of a gene that has always been African. What's often erased is that all humanity, every gene, every trait, comes from black ancestors. Europe didn't invent red hair. It inherited a mutation from African roots and then normalized it in a colder climate. The raw truth. MC1R comes from black people because all people come from black people. The redhead mutation is a branch of African genetic evolution, not a European invention. The fact that we associate red hair with whiteness is a result of colonialism, erasure, and visual bias, not biology. So when someone says gingers are white people with no souls, the deeper reality is red hair is just another fingerprint of ancient African humanity, distorted by history and racial ignorance. Welcome, ginger kinfolk, to the black community. Come on in, cousins. We've been waiting for you. We know the sun has chased you like it owed you money, and the world has often looked at your freckled face like it didn't know where to place you. But here, in this house of rhythm, resistance, and radiant survival, you've got a seat at the table if you're ready to break bread with love and honesty, because truth is kin comes in many shades. And if your heart beats in time with liberation, if your spirit burns for justice like your skin does in July, and if you understand that culture is more than complexion, it's connection, contribution, and community, then you are welcome here. You've been called rare, strange, other. So have we. You've been told your roots are wild, untamed, so were ours. But now, let's plant something new together. We're not asking you to pretend you're black. We're inviting you to protect blackness, stand with it, laugh with it, cry with it, learn from it, and fight for it. We're not just a community. We're a choir of survival, a cookout of ancestors, a future unfolding. And if your soul can sing harmony with ours, welcome. You bring something unique. Fire, that stubborn light, that rebel DNA. And if your spirit is aligned with freedom and your energy is rooted in respect, we say, welcome home, ginger cousin. Grab a plate, mind your tone, and let's build together.